Welcome to the Fernando Alon-show. This will be a discussion between which of our teams is better. It'll be mine, obviously.
There's no bias at all.
No bias.
Only one of our teams will be showing right now, but we will be
Discussing.
I will edit in screenshots.
Norris is the most expensive. That kind of threw me off.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I know value picks happen a lot. People take value picks a lot, but 59% of people have Carlos Sainz, which is quite a lot.
60% Oliver Bearman.
It's like a middle ground pick, but I'm gonna go with Pierre Gasly as my first guy. What are your picks
I'm
so
just
far?
experimenting.
Just seeing like what you have left over.
Yeah,
I think
I tried to pick two expensive teams. Didn't really work out.
Piastri.
I have Sainz, Albon. I guess I have both Williams.
I mean,
Hajar, Bearman, because they're just like so cheap, but like their teams aren't bad.
okay.
I
What are
think
the
it's-
constructors'
I think
prices?
it's
looking
interesting
like? I need
how,
to take a look at that.
cheap-
McLaren is 30 mil. Jesus.
Aston Martin is rated like a little low, but
I mean, well,
they did do.
you gotta keep
not
in
so
mind.
well.
You gotta keep in mind Stroll is on that team. I think I'm gonna go like kind of small with the constructors, but like small, but like potentially consistent. You know, makes me look like I'm a French person. Go Alpine.
I'm willing to bet for a cheaper team because it is pretty cheap.
That's why I went Alpine. Alpine's only a little bit more expensive. For now, I'm gonna plop Ferrari in there, and now I have 52-ish million to play with here. So I kind of want to take either Oscar or Lando here, but it's hard to say for sure because that extra 6 million for Lando, I don't know if from a fantasy points perspective, I don't know if he's going to be worth 25% more points than Piastri. But if I have that 6 mil to maybe get a second solid driver, like, I don't know. I think I'm going to pick up Sainz. Let's grab Sainz and Oscar. And then we're going to have to go cheap here. So I'm going to take... I have good faith in Ollie. I know a lot of people have chosen him, but I have good faith in him. And I have to take Fernando Alonso. It's a given.
I agree.
Because it is the Fernando Alon-show. Should that be a rule? We have to take Fernando.
Oh jeez. Yeah, why not?
Look at that. My cost cap is 0.0. Perfect.
Nice.
I did the math. All right. So let's think here. So Carlos Sainz, obviously great driver,
Yes.
and they have James Voles,
Yes.
who's
So
huge on improvement.
he's been flipping around that team
Exactly.
so hard.
So I have good faith that Williams could be a solid team.
I think Piastri is a good pick. I don't have anyone in the top 5, which makes me a little worried. People are always waiting on like when is Alonso gonna fall off, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You never know. But
That's
I'm
true.
pretty confident.
I'm willing to take the risk just because he's my GOAT.
Bearman.
Also, he fit my budget perfectly. So
Yeah.
wait,
Trying
4.
to see if I can upgrade anyone. Alright, so I swapped out McLaren for Ferrari. Now we have 3.3 mil. Let's see what drivers I can upgrade now.
You could,
Or I could even
you
upgrade-
could upgrade Russell to Piastri if you still want to do that.
I feel like I should, because Piastri's like
Our teams are starting to look pretty similar here. They were very different at first. Now they're fairly similar.
I have 1.3 left over. Constructors, I can't really upgrade.
No, I think you could.
No.
No, you could go to Aston Martin if you think they'll be better than Racing Bulls, but that won't be your full 1.3 or 1.4,
Right.
whatever you said. Wait, what's the difference between
Where did Haas finish last year? Were they second to last?
Bearman?
Were they that bad?
Josh? No, they did good. I thought.
Yeah. Strong.
Kick might not be horrible because of Hulkenberg.
Yeah.
And like Gabriel Bortoleto, obviously he's a great driver. He rookie year in F3, he won. Rookie year in F2, he won. But he's, you never really know.
No, because you get to F1 and
things are
it
completely
breaks.
different.
Like, it
Yeah.
breaks people.
Yeah, things are completely different.
I will say it's more likely for a driver to break if it's in a higher team.
Yeah.
And kick is like, it's like almost, like pretty much to the bottom of the barrel.
I mean, Sargent kind of broke even on a not so great team.
Right now I'm just autofilling to try to see if it can get 0, like, cost cost cap $0, and it can't do it. It got to 0.1.
I guess you just have to copy my.
I think you have like, because ideally you want to use all your money.
Right.
If let's say all your drivers do good and your teams, the values will go up, so then your cost cap will go to that.
Oh, you're right. And then when you sell the driver, you get that money that they're worth.
Yeah. So like,
I remember this now.
Yeah. So like, I feel like ideally you want to invest all your money because you want the most growth.
Right. Maybe, okay, let's see. If I switch out Alpine and I switch out Ferrari,
I wish I could do
what
Williams.
combinations can I do here? I have 36.6. I wouldn't hate that combo though.
Because I guess Albon hasn't had a good teammate.
Yeah.
And then Colapinto showed that like is maybe not the shit. So maybe I should drop Albon. If Colapinto was able to make him sweat, able to get close, and he's 1.1 just cheaper than Sainz, which like percentage wise, that's not a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot. So I think I'm gonna drop Albon for sure.
How often is Sainz gonna get better than top 6, do we think, this season?
I don't know. All
Battle
I know
for
is
top
McLaren is strong as fuck. Their development really showed last year. They have great drivers. So like Sainz is not getting in top 2 right there. And then you have Ferrari, Leclerc and Hamilton, that's 3rd and 4th. Sainz is not getting in top 4.
Right.
And then we have Mercedes. I feel like the top 6 is going to be so difficult this year because Mercedes also has amazing development. Russell, he's a smart guy. He's a little bit like annoying, but like he's good. Like I used to like him a lot until he joined Mercedes. If he beats also Verstappen, which he's a machine. 2023, the car has been broken since Spain 2023.
Was it that long ago? I thought was it not Spain 2024 that it was messed up this year?
2023. Verstappen was carrying Red Bull.
I like my team.
Wait, I have to.
That is the exact team I had. I wonder if that's like the only combination that you can have to get to 0-0. But what if I have both of my favorite drivers on the team? Nico, and instead of Bortoleto, we take Bortoleto. I found another grouping.
Whoa.
Another 0.0 grouping. You know what? Fuck it. This is what we're rocking.
Pit stops. Let's see. Mercedes, yeah, they're usually good. Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually Williams is pretty fast.
Yeah. I think Ferrari
I'll just keep it like
should
this.
be on top of their game.
And I'll put my double points on Piastri.
The Fernando Alon-show. Any closing remarks?
Remember to join the league.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the description and probably the comments too. Put them in both. We do like a prize for the winner if we have enough people join.
And if you win, a free trip to go-kart with us. And like
travel
food.
fees not included.
Yeah, travel fees not included, including shelter and food.
Fernando Alonso is back. Fernando Alonso, fighting his way back on track. Fernando is still at the top.